On Sunday, we saw the Cowboys get manhandled by the Carolina Panthers. We also saw, what a surprise, Jerry Jones skipping the media because, well, the Cowboys got the crap kicked out of them in Carolina. And yet there was one man who was the focal point, who is not even a Dallas Cowboy anymore, but grabbed so many headlines. And that is Dez Bryant. My boy Dave Ross tweeted at him, "Your thoughts on Dez Bryant? I still think he could play at a big-time level, but will he get the chance to prove it?" Which is where Dez quote tweeted and said, "I can, I just have to take care of me first. Gave too much love and not received at least half back shots. I will play ball this year. Just might be a little later in the year. We will see." And here is why he says he might play ball a little later. The rules on his contract via Mary Kay Cabot, great writer, Cleveland.com. Dez Bryant slipped to the Browns' back burner after visiting the club last month, but things could heat up again next week after the vested veteran guarantee expires, a league source told her. If the Browns signed the 9th-year pro before the first game of this season, his entire 2018 salary would be guaranteed. After the first game, only 25% of the salary is guaranteed in the event he were released. So once again, the team would be saving about 25%, which, as we know, in the salary cap era, every team is going to do. It's just business at this point. You don't like it? Get on D. Smith, because he is going to handle everything for player relations in the next CBA.
They have to wait till after the second game. Is that what we're going with?
They have to wait till after the first game. Okay. So now that's why I think
now it's open season.
Yeah, and like, look, it was so limited, but he did look like he was in incredible shape when he went into the Browns' office on Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
He will be a game changer. Would you not rate him right now? If a team signed him, and then I want to get back to his tweets. If a team signed him right now, would he be the 3rd best wide receiver on any team? If you were to go 1, 2, 3, he plays in the slot. He's the best 3rd option on any team.
Let's put him in a 2nd option.
Would you?
Yeah, he's good.
He's already behind them. I'm just being like very concrete.
Pointing that he can be on any team is the point.
He can be on any team, and he has to learn the playbook. That's why I put him as the number 3. Okay. So yeah,
it's worth it. Is the point.
Dave Ross tweeting, "If the Cowboys still had Dez Bryant and Dan Bailey, they would win today, no doubt about it." Where Dez quote tweets and says, "Real facts." "After today, I'm done talking about the Cowboys," he went on to say. "If I try to say something good or a fact, it always turned out to be negative, plus I don't want it to seem that's where I'm focused. I know the team well, so it's hard not for me to speak. All I ever cared about was winning." And then another person told him, "Oh, okay, so now the only way you can succeed is if you're on a 1v1. That's not showcasing skill when you need extra help." He goes, "It's proving a point since people think I don't have it anymore. I plan on demanding respect." He's gonna get it.
He's motivated, man.
He's gonna get it, no doubt about it. He also, at one point, went on to preach about how he wants to join Washington or New England.
Please don't.
He joins the Patriots.
Please don't do that. Don't do that.
Why? Why? Bill Belichick lover over here?
Yeah, I love Bill Belichick. No, it's another instance of, they have weapons. Of course, they've never always been like stacked at wide receiver. That's the thing about the Patriots. They've been able to do it without having the biggest or best receivers ever. So this is just a component to a team that does it without it. So when they have someone like that, I mean, come on. We're just looking at the AFC Championship game. Who can possibly knock them on? Let's see.
Who you gonna call?
I don't like Yeah, I just like the predictability of that. But if he wants to, more power to him. I mean, why not take a team? Go and play some football, right?
Right, but we can't blame him.
I'm talking about from a fan's perspective is my point.
It's like blaming the Golden State Warriors for offering DeMarcus Cousins the veteran minimum.
Exactly.
The mid-level exception,
I don't blame any of them in that. That's something that just happens.
Right, you just hate the Patriots, so you don't want to see it.
No, but I'm talking about the Warriors too. You don't want to see it, but if it happens, okay, but I would hope not to, that's all.
Right. I could see him going to Denver too. That's another destination that I could see. I could see Denver. I could see Washington. Washington doesn't want him, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Remember when he was let go by Dallas, and it was like, yo, I want to play these dudes twice in a season. Philly, where you at? Washington, where you at? None of them called.
Yeah.
So I can't see it happening now. So, like, I would love to see Washington. I still think it's going to be Cleveland.
I still want to see Cleveland because that's
New England or Denver.
For the same kind of argument for being not wanting them to go to the Patriots is, they keep winning. So you kind of want, no one can argue a great player going to a team that can barely win.
He would fit in Philly, though. Let's be real about this. They have those personalities like a Michael Bennett, They've had ones in the past as well. They are the current team that supports the player being vocal.
T.O. Come on.
They had T.O. Yeah. Great point. So yeah, I could see Philly as well, but I don't see them giving him a call. All right, let us know your thoughts. Where should Dez Bryant go? Comment section below. Subscribe to 2x Sports. Do you know what you could get for $4.99? Maybe 1 pack of Skittles. You know what's better? A lot of content. So download the TYT app, available on iOS and Android.